Welcome back to Equisetum Gaming and our low honor playthrough of Red Dead Redemption 2. We are here at Clemens Point, and we have plenty of stuff to do around camp. We could talk to Leopold, we could go fishing with Kieran. Don't see too many of the other boys hanging out. I know Dutch is in Rhodes right now at the sheriff's office, and we were told to go talk to the Greys over at Caliga Hall after our previous story mission. But I think for today's episode, we're gonna start things off with a fishing trip. You can see our new horse there in the background.
Arthur.
You going fishing?
Yes.
We're running off to Combe O'Driscoll.
Of course not.
I was joking.
That's very funny. Yes, very, very funny. I saved your life, and now you torture me. Ho, ho.
Shut up.
Do you want to go fishing with me? I found an interesting spot. We'll do well.
I'm not a great fisherman.
But I am. I'll teach you something. We come?
Sure.
Yeah, we're
All right,
fishing.
then. Grab your horse and let's go.
71 degrees, so we will switch outfits. This one? Yeah, that'll
Okay,
work.
follow me. I know a great little fishing spot along the beach. Who'd have thought it? Wasn't that long ago I was tied to the back of your horse while begging for mercy. Now we're off fishing together.
How do you know I ain't just looking for a good place to drown you?
Because I saved your life, Arthur.
You keep saying that. But I save your life every day I don't kill you. So we are more than even on that front.
Come on, you don't mean that.
You better believe I mean it. Now, where's this spot?
Not much further.
Here we go. Good girl.
She's only a good girl if she doesn't run up on,
This is the place.
Run?
Some beautiful smallmouth here.
Bass?
Sure.
yeah.
This strip of shore looks perfect. Pick a spot.
Yeah.
Seeing lots of bluegill and bass over here. Bait with worms or crickets if you got them. Otherwise, maybe some bread or cheese.
How about our lake lure that we picked up in our fishing trip with Dutch and Hosea? What do we got out there? Yeah, a lot of bluegill.
You getting many bites there, O'Driscoll?
I ain't an O'Driscoll. I told you fellers 100 times. I'd only been with him a couple of months. I was just a runner, helping out with the horses mainly. Bottom rung of the ladder.
And to think that was the high point of your career.
Comb goes through men like cigars. They ain't like you folks. You barely knew my name. I'm more Kieran Vanderlyn than Kieran O'Driscoll at this point. Honest to God. Mostly I'm Kieran Duffy.
I hate to break it to you, but I ain't sure Kieran Vanderlyn is gonna stick.
Yeah, I know that, right?
Not too fast, you could break the line. Nice. Good catch, Arthur.
A bluegill on a lure. That ain't right.
Now see if you can hook another.
We're gonna switch baits though if we're gonna go that way. Funky.
So, you think Dutch trusts me now?
That's a good one.
What?
Not in the slightest, my friend.
I can't win. I promised loyalty, he says, but you wasn't loyal to Colm. If I say I ain't got no allegiance to nobody, he says, how do I know you won't turn on us then?
I don't know what you want to hear. I'm trying hard to feel sorry for you, but somehow I just can't manage to.
What in the world? Arthur, are you seeing this? The fella's naked as a jaybird.
Is that why you like this spot?
My lord. There's somebody needs to go to
Hey,
confession.
watch the line!
Whoa, hey! I nearly gulped down a minnow. Sorry, fellas. Didn't see you there. Why don't you take a break? Come on in. The water's wonderful.
Hell no.
You here for some fishing?
We hope to. You haven't scared them all away, have you?
Oh, just so you fellers know, there's some real big ones over that way, like this. Well, I better keep the blood pumping. Hope you gents catch something.
Yeah? Maybe we'll take a look. Thanks.
I know where that is. Come on, let's go. Come on, let's go.
Hey, wait up! Idiot.
I wouldn't be swimming naked in a place where people go fishing. I want to get a hook caught in something you don't want to hook. Not that you want to hook anywhere, but people do get weird things pierced anymore.
I think this is the place that naked fella was talking about.
I did see something big down there.
Did you see that amazing bluegill?
Sure. That got you real excited, huh?
Come on, Arthur, let's walk down to the beach. I hope we land this monster.
Uh-huh.
It ain't easy to catch a fish like that with bread and cheese. But you never know. We might get lucky.
Guess we'll see.
What are you waiting for?
Switching baits. Gonna do a lure.
Cast one in then, Arthur.
Hello. Why isn't it letting me fish with the lure? I don't want to use the cheese bait. Hello. My mouse is not dead, so why am I not? Ah. Of course, because it wants me to fish on this side of Kieran. Go. Fine, we'll go back to the lure then. But there are better bait, or better fish on that side of Kieran.
So who taught you how to fish?
My pappy, mostly. I lost my mammy and pappy when I was young to cholera.
Your mammy?
Like I said, I was real young. After that, I was on my own pretty much, but I knew horses and fishing.
Well, just think now you'll never be alone again.
You got it. That has got to be the one, right?
It might be. Putting up one hell of a fight.
I doubt it's the legendary fish, but... I think we probably have this.
Nice catch. But that's not the big one we saw.
Where do I want to cast out to? I guess just straight ahead again. It works.
See? Look at this. Life ain't so bad. At least you ain't tied to a tree.
I'm still a prisoner, Arthur. I can't step outside camp by myself for a second without being terrified one of Combs' boys gonna come pick me up. When I'm in camp, I got Bill and Sadie whispering in my ear all the time how they're gonna kill me in my sleep. It's like living in a nightmare.
Christ. If I'd known you were gonna moan this much, I'd have never have said yes to this.
Poor Kieran can't catch a break. Need to go to Lagras and get some quality lures, but I'm not sure those are unlocked yet.
Bet you got the big one there.
Not
No.
sure, but he feels big.
No, that's not it.
Largemouth bass and a smallmouth bass out of the same area. Hello,
I
Arthur.
don't think we have
Bass.
much chance. We need better bait. You might want to see if the stores on here sell anything better. I think I'm gonna head back to camp, Arthur, if that's okay.
Sure. Go on, I'll see you later.
Yeah, we'll go to Lagras and see if we can get some better lures. Shouldn't really be trying to catch this because I don't think I've talked to Jeremy Gill yet. Alright. We'll put our rod away. Easy way to check that is maps. Yeah, we just have the legendary animal map.
It's okay, girl.
Okay. Arthur's a little hungry. Well, now that we have finished that, we'll go talk to Strauss, but I think this playthrough we are going to try to catch some of the legendary fish. I really haven't done that in any of my playthroughs yet because as much as I like to just stand there and fish and enjoy the scenery sometimes, when I'm playing on my own, I just haven't thought of it. Tilly? What? I don't think that was supposed to pop up. I think that might have been a sound glitch.
You're all right, girl. Yeah, here.
But as I was saying, as much as I enjoy fishing, I just haven't thought it would make very good content on any of these playthroughs. But I might do it this time around, unless people comment otherwise. Bring her to go over here and get her.
You know something? When they was talking about hanging me, I just kept thinking of you. Oh, did you miss me? That's nice. No, precisely the opposite. I was thinking, even if I die, at least I won't have to see that bird no more.
You smell. It's cologne. It's liquor. It's cologne from Cologne, Germany. Oh, I just had a few nips, Arthur. I'm not drunk. I'm just happy. You know, you ought to try sometime. Drinking? Happiness. Try happiness. Just a little, huh?
I didn't want to talk to you, Uncle. I wanted to hear what Sean was saying. Bastard. It's one thing I get frustrated about in this game is you end up with multiple conversations going on at the same time and it drowns out one over the other.
Ah, Herr Morgan.
Herr Strauss.
How are you enjoying yourself here?
Well enough, I guess. And you?
Well, it turns out the pursuit of freedom is not a cheap business. Not for us, and not for some of the locals.
Sharking already.
I prefer to call it banking.
You ain't the one handing out the beatings.
No, but I am the one feeding the women and children in the camp. What choice do we have, Mr. Morgan?
I don't know. Well, come on then. Tell me who.
Here's the list. Refinery worker turned hunter by the name of Vinton Holmes. You'll find him up in the hills north of Strawberry. Ah, an apprentice undertaker. This one working in Rose. His name was Gwen Hughes.
And how many of them do you think will be able to pay?
With enough encouragement, both of them.
Well, we will go and talk to Jeremy Gill, as much as I hate that character. Get our legendary fish map so that we can go fishing for some legendary fish. Might head over to Lagras afterwards to pick up some better lures. I think we still need to get a couple more ore pelts, or at least one. Seeing anything around? Oh, there's that dude with his herbs. Sure if that's our horse fence yet or not. haven't unlocked the horse fence yet, but doesn't mean that isn't their camp. So one thing about the online that's sort of disappointing is that we can't sell horses. I can understand not being able to sell, you know, horses that you buy from the stables, but the fact that you can't steal horses and fence them, I think, is a little odd. I mean, there's certain telegram missions and stuff that you steal horses, but it's not like in this game, or in the story mode of the game, where you can basically take any horse that you steal or find and
That's better, girl.
sell it at the fence. She looks good with that saddle. No, I'm not riding with the trapper saddles, but I just find I like the look of the regular saddles a little better. Some of the trapper saddles are just not that great.
Who are you?
Hey,
Hello, chum.
chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill,
Who?
the famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Laddie
for you.
freaking da.
You really don't know who I am? Well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph. Together. Like actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, chum. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
But I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight. No one wants to imagine Jeremy Gill catching a tiddler. There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Okay. So we now have our legendary fish map. And we will... we haven't actually been to Lagras, but it looks like we've ridden through the area. So, well, of course.
Yeah.
All of this just to do some fishing.
Yep.
There we go. have an opinion on whether you want to see Arthur
Yeah.
doing some fishing, please leave a comment. Because, like I said, I haven't included it in any of the episodes up until now, simply because I don't know if it's even worth, you know, adding such content, whether it'll be worth watching as far as people are concerned. I need to hit a road eventually. Can we please pass some of these trees on the left-hand side? Thank you. What? Is that a shooting challenge, dude? I never knew he set up at Wingneck Creek. Suppose it makes sense. There's decent backdrop there.
Yeah.
Usually riding up on old foundation / cemetery. Yep. Went out to dinner with my parents last night to celebrate their wedding anniversary, and no, I am not going to tell you how long they have been married. But, it's been a while. A long time. But ordered a couple of, cocktails, mixed drinks. Which they were good, but, I hadn't had anything but a cup of coffee up until that point in the day, so, the first one hit me a little harder than I was expecting, but,
Look, we got what you want. Down to the full.
I wouldn't say I was anywhere close to being drunk.
Ask no questions, I tell no lies. That's all yours.
But when I got home, I was
Fine.
watching
Here it is. What we agreed on.
some videos
Well,
by
keep on doing what you do best. You need more? Just come along back.
one of my favorite YouTube
care,
creators.
The North will remember us soon enough.
Don't need more guns in the hands of those fools.
Mhm. But I had quit watching this creator because, his videos started getting to the point where he was doing more in, first person than third person. And so
Yep.
I'd usually end up getting a little, motion sick from them. But last night I had just enough alcohol in my system that I got like migraine level motion sick from watching his videos. So that was a mistake. I ended up going to bed early, and like really early for a weekend night. I usually stay up till like 2 o'clock in the morning on weekends, and last night I was in bed before midnight. So Yeah, it was not a pleasant experience watching his videos while slightly buzzed. Alright. Dude, move or I will throw a stick of dynamite at you.
That's just the things all around here. So,
Got something here for you.
what lovely weather.
Well, ain't this a lovely little thing? Deal. Here you go.
Should ask him for a cut of the dynamite sales. You just stalked him for a good long time. Alright, now, as we were going, we'll head back to Lagras.
Yeah.
But, the year I graduated high school was my parents' 25th wedding anniversary. So my grandmother and I decided to throw them a surprise party to celebrate. And basically rented out a room at one of the fancier restaurants in the area. Not too fancy. It was just, you know, a little more refined as far as what they offer in the way of their menu versus a lot of the other restaurants and what they don't offer. Couldn't really... Basically, you can't go in there and order something like a burger or whatever. It's better quality food. Or higher end food, I guess. But, you know, we told them that I wanted to go there to celebrate my high school graduation, and invited a bunch of people. Wasn't a real big party, there might have been a dozen of us, but, you know, several people who were part of their wedding, and, some other close family members, and yeah. They were very surprised, and it went off very well. But we don't do those sorts of things anymore. My father is quite grumpy and antisocial in his older years now, and I don't blame him. The crazier the world gets compared to what he grew up with is a little, I don't know, not disheartening exactly, but I can see why he wouldn't really care to go out and be social. We'll see if we can buy some special lures here.
Welcome to my shop, mister. Have you used scent blocker before? Can really change a fella's luck out there.
Alright, what can we buy? Special
Very
lake
good.
lure, special river lure, special swamp lure. Got 2 more of those.
Use it well. Thank you for your business.
Some of those.
More? Okay.
Alright, I think we are good. Thank you much.
Thank you.
All you need to master the swamp, come and get it.
Don't run over the puppy.
Just right and wear my back down to the cold.
Alright.
Yeah.
I don't want to get a bit or take back to, hey, level 3 bonding. Good. Not bad for a new horse. Some gators out there. It's only a 2-star. Where was the other one then? That one's only a 2-star. Any others this side of the shore? There's one right there. He is a 3-star.
Yeah. I know, girl. Just give me a second.
Don't run off on me. I find it weird that they skin them from the back rather than the stomach. Guess you usually see the belly scales though on a lot of crafted items. Gator hide. I just think it would be difficult to cut through the tougher topside scales with the osteoderms, sort of bony plates that are in their scales and along their backs that act as protection. Where am I riding to? Up and around. Alright. Do I still have? Yeah, I still have the rolling clock, so I can get some. Oh yeah, I can't undo the scope view on that. Should have the other rifle.
Help me! Someone help me!
What did you do? Did you get bit by a snake again?
You won't believe it. I got bitten again. It's real deep.
You're damn lucky I have this.
I can't believe I don't carry this with me. I owe you so much, mister.
Yeah, you
I
do.
believe you saved my life twice.
Me neither.
Well, I best be getting back to town. Gonna eat a stiff one tonight.
Didn't want to rest.
That's it. You ain't getting another out.
Alright, where'd the snake go? It's on the other side of this hatch. Yeah, there it is.
Slow up now.
Damn it. Hello. Ah, you little mother.
Yeah.
There we go. It's probably ruined the hide. Perfect snakeskin. Okay. We'll take that to the trapper, not piercing. At least we got my arrows back. Put that on improved. Pull out our Lancaster in case we run into any Lemoyne Raiders. Yeah, bastards cause more problems than they're worth. Here's our nice. A 3-star blue.
Easy now.
I don't want to take it from the side.
Easy there.
There we go.
Yeah. Let's get.
Hello, Arthur. Skin the pig, please. Okay. What's the temperature? It's not bad. I want to find somebody to rob now to counteract our good deed. Hello, Yote. Love coyotes. Check and see if we have any new ones on the trail camera. Because this late into spring or early into summer, depending on your perspective, we should have pups. Whether they are, whether Mum will bring them through the property, though, is another story. Not seeing anybody to rob, which we're gonna be too close to camp now to do any dastardly deeds. Oh well. Right. Who's on guard duty? It was Sean when we left.
Who is that?
It's Charles.
It's me. You can tell me later. Hardest worker in camp. Someone's got to do it.
Somebody's donated a total of $3.
You know, when I was a boy, I used to
Pitch vertigo.
have a family. My mama died when she had me, and my daddy was gone by the time I was 8. I was on my own after that. I was 11, first time I shot a man. His fault, but then we all think that all the time. I thought God himself would come down and take vengeance on me for what I'd done, but that ain't happened yet. Sometimes I wish it would. Well, I guess we'll be all right. We got Dutch. If there's anyone I reckon could convince good old St. Peter he got it wrong, it's Dutch. Oh, we weren't that bad. Come on, let us in. Let us in. Let us in so we can rob you blind, just like every other unfortunate along the way.
Can't respawn. That's okay.
Hey, fellas.
Hello.
Oh, we'll donate to Pearson.
Hi there, Arthur.
Alright.
Don't forget to go hunting, Mr. Morgan.
All right, Pearson.
Good job, Arthur.
It all counts, Pearson. Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Here we go. And I'm keeping the
Good job,
snake.
Mr. Morgan. Hey, if you're struggling for space in your satchel, just bring me the right materials and I'll work something up for you.
Foreskin rug for John. Okay, still need to get a cougar. Another cougar for us. That should be... Oh, and another wolf pelt. That should be it. Everything else is done.
How are you on space in that bag of yours, Mr. Morgan? Just let me know if you need me to make you a new one. Morgan?
Alright. Well, we will go and see what we can do with this new lake lure. Over where we were earlier in the episode.
Yeah.
And finish off with a little fishing. I see a campfire. But again, I think it's probably too close to our camp. Unfortunately. Oh, shit, girl. Legendary blanket. Alright. She's gonna walk off. That's fine. See what we catch.
Gotcha! Well, I damn well got you.
Alright.
Blue Gill, okay. Afraid you're staying with me. Here we go.
So we got our legendary bluegill. Slow down our reeling.
Oh, you're on, my friend.
Oh crap, I hit the wrong button. Alright, I didn't lose my leg for it.
Anything biting, I wonder.
I hit E instead of R. Yes, it's time to trim back the nails again. I'm making stupid mistakes like that.
Gotcha.
I usually keep my nails shorter simply because I do a lot of work that they tend to get in the way.
Damn it.
Ah, crap. But, remember, about a month ago, actually, I was, pulling apart some cardboard boxes, some, shelving units I was putting together. I was basically splitting the boxes that they came in open completely, and, ended up bending back a nail that, almost ripped it in half. And I mean, like, half long ways. Like, through the middle, like, quick. It hurt like a son of a bitch, but, it, bled for a bit, and I went back
Good to
to
meet you.
putting the shelving together, and about a week later it was, you know, no longer hurting or anything. But that was not a fun time. But yeah, I don't like
Come on, girl.
when my nails get so long that they, do stupid crap like that when I'm trying to work. Well, we will head back to camp. If you have enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing. And Arthur and Vertigo and I will see you in the next one. We're going to be using her until she hits level 4 bonding, so she's at level 3 right now. But, yeah. Bye for now.